Okay, let's try Words Chapter 3 Case Problem Number 1. Okay, this is the homework. Okay, open document 3.4 and then save it as this one. Okay, 3.4. Okay, let's go to the student data files folder. Okay, words and then module 3. This is case 1, so select the case 1. Okay, this is 3.4. In this case, why don't I just copy this one? So select this file and then Control C. Control C. Control C means copying this file, and then I will click the my work directory, homework directory, and then from this apply Control V. Hold down the Control button and the V. V is a paste. So from this, I want to change the file name. So you can press F. Once you select this file, press F2, the function key F2, and then you can change the name by typing np underscore wd and F2, and then type np underscore wd underscore 3 leed. Okay, so what I did is I just copied the original file from the student data files folder and then copied that file into my work directory and then rename the file name. Okay, rename the file name, and then double click this file. This is another way of saving the same document to a different file name. Okay, now adjust the heading style so that leads sustainable landscape. So here it is. Okay, the first heading is heading 1 style. This one is heading 1 also. Heading 1. So board of directors, heading 2. This is heading 2. Okay, scroll down a little bit. So we have on the second page. Okay, after this, okay, annual event is heading 1, and below this, leading. So select the lead sustainable landscape fair heading and the lead tech fest. So here it is. That is this one, right? Is that correct? Sustainable landscape fair and this. So once you select the first heading and then hold down the Control key, click the left margin of lead tech fest like this. Okay, so these are heading 2 style. So we want to apply to heading 1. So apply heading 1 style. Is it heading 1? Okay, this one headings are formatted with heading 2 style. So move. Okay, adjust the heading level. Okay, wait a second. Okay, let's check the heading of this lead sustainable landscape fair. So click the styles button. So this one is heading 3 heading 3 is applied. So we want to change it to heading 2. How about this one? Lead tech. The heading style is 4, right? 4. So we want to change it to heading 2. So you can do it at once. So select the first heading and the second heading using the Control key, and then we will apply heading 2 style. Okay, so they are now in heading 2 style. Okay, move the new members heading and its body to the end of the report. Okay, new member. The new member is this. So if you move your mouse on the heading, can you see this triangle? Okay, let me disable this button. So can you see this one? This little triangle. So if you click the little triangle, then this will collapse the body. So we want to move to the end of this report. Okay, I want to show the paragraph symbols like this. This is better. It's easy to when you modify, update documents. And I usually enable this button. So I want to move this one to the end of the document. So why don't we click the end of document and hit enter. So we have a new paragraph here. So I will move this new member group at the end of this document. So click. So what I did is I clicked this triangle, and then once this was selected, drag it and then drop. So we have new doc. We just moved one group to a different location. Or you can do this way. You don't have to do this. Okay, we want to move this heading and its body like this. Then select it. Select this one and then move it. Or you can do it this way. Just like chapter 1 or 2. In the View tab, you can change it to Outline Group. And this is the new member. So select this one and then move it to the last location, like this. So it doesn't matter. So there are different ways to do this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just drag it and drop it. All right. Next, okay, format the board of director lists. Okay, the board of directors are this one: CEO, CFO. So why don't you click the left margin of the first board of directors and all the way up to the last person, 2, 4, 6. Okay, now format this list using a left tab stop with a dot leader. Okay, we want to insert this time dot leader at 2.2 inch mark. So as you see this list here is, can you see this arrow? This arrow means a tab is applied. So each line has a tab. So why don't we click the paragraph box launcher, and then from this paragraph dialog box, click this tabs button. Okay, so the first tab position is 2.2 inches. So type 2.2, and then that is the left margin, the left aligned, and then we want to insert tab leader. These symbols between the tabs, between the two letters, two words. So select this one and then set. Okay, so we just set the first tab stop at 2.2 inches. Okay, click OK. So as you see this one, after CEO, here is the tab, tab space. So this tab space is filled with the dotted line. So this is the dot leader. Okay. Number 5, insert a page break that moves new members heading to the top of a new page. So here this is the new member. We just moved this paragraph. So click the left side of this new member, and then we will apply new page. So new page is Control Enter. So hold down the Control key, hit Enter. So we have a new page, and the new page break is this symbol is showing here. Okay, if you disable this button, then this does not show anything. So sometimes this is very useful. So click this button so that you can see the page break is applied at this point. Alright, and then below the body text, so after this, below the body text on the new page, insert a table. Okay, following table. So on the last line, okay, we will insert table. So this is 3 columns, 4 rows. So insert tab, tables arrow, and then 3 columns, 4 rows. And then type on the first line, enter type fee members, and then tab key. Tab key will move to the next cell, 500. 25, and so on. Okay, so I just entered this table and then sort the table in ascending order by type. So from the select any place in the table, then you will see these table tools tabs that are design and layout tab. So from this one, we will change the order. You have to sort the table. So from this layout tab, click sort, and then we will sort it by type, and the type it is in ascending order. And then make sure to select my list has header row, so click OK. So this type, so we have enterprise, individual, and Vendora is sorted. Okay, number 8, in the proper location, insert a row student membership. So students, since this one should be in ascending order, student should be after this individual. So click the line that contains individual. Then we want to insert a row below this line. So insert below this line, and then the type is student, and the fee is 25, and members is 170. Okay, number 9, adjust the column width. Okay, so move your mouse on this vertical line. Once the icon changes like this, drag it to the left, even this one, and the last line also. And if we move too much, then you will be, the line will be, there will be 2 lines. Okay. Okay, number 10, add a new row to the bottom of the table. So click the last cell of the last line and then insert, just click tab. Click the tab key. Or you can click this insert below, it doesn't matter. Okay, from this, you can merge the 2 cells. Okay, insert the formula sum. Okay, the formula on the last cell, so click the last cell in the last row. We will insert the formula. So make sure you are in the layout tab, click the formula button, and then the formula is sum above. So this will make the total of all the numbers above this selected cell. Click OK. So there are 720 members. And then, okay, select these 2 blank cells and then merge this cell. Okay, merge this cell. So click this merge cells. So we have only 1 cell, and then type total or uppercase, and then align it to the right. So the alignment is right. So select this little icon. So this says align top right. Or you can be middle right or bottom right. Doesn't matter. Okay, and then. Okay, that's it. And then apply the format the table using grid table for table style. So the table style will be grid table 4. So select any place in the table, and then click the design tab. Design tab is in this table tools tab. So the grid table 4 is the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be grid table 4 SN3. This is SN3. Okay. And then remove without banded row. Okay, banded row is this. The row, the color of this, each row is alternates. The color alternates, so that means we call this banded row. So so from this we don't want banded row, so select. So banded row. So the banded row is selected. So disable, uncheck this banded row. Uncheck, so we don't have alternating colors on the rows. Right. Okay, and then remove the bold formatting. So select these 4 cells and then delete the bold format. So right click on the selected area. Then from this mini toolbar, disable the bold. Okay, turn on the automatic hyphenation. Hyphenation is in where? Layout tab. Layout tab. and then select click the hyphenation arrow and select automatic. Okay, and then number 14, insert a blank footer. Insert a blank footer and then type your name, replace the selected placeholder text. Alright, so we want to insert a footer. So how to insert footer? You can double click the bottom of a page, or you can click the insert page. Insert. Here it is header and footer. We want to insert footer, so click the footer arrow and then blank. This is the blank footer. So click this blank footer, and then you can replace this type here with your name. It should be, let me see. Okay, with your name, right? With your name. Type your name. So okay, so from here, your name, my name, Sean Pack. Replace selected placeholder. Okay, in the right margin. So this is left margin. In the right margin. So we just type our name, my name, and then press the tab key twice. Then this will move to the end of this footer, the right side of this footer. So from this, you can insert a page number using large color style. Okay, so we can insert a page number at this current position. So once the cursor is blinking at the end of this line, this footer, in the design tab, we can insert a page number at the current position. So select the current position arrow, and then from this we will select. There are many various formats of the page number. We will select a large color. So large color style is this one. So the number is a little bit larger than the regular size, and it has a color, right? It's not black. It's a little bit different. Okay, and then close the header and footer. Okay, now let's insert the cover page. So the cover page name is semaphore style. So insert tab, page, and then cover page arrow. The style is semaphore. Where's semaphore? Here. Alright, so we have the cover page. We just inserted cover page. Okay, select the current date. So click the date button and then arrow. Select the date you want to be displayed. Okay, and then enter the document title. So document title is here at the bottom of this page. Okay, the document title type. So once you type, this will be all uppercase automatically. Landscape Design Association. Okay, as you see, this association is separated, so we can do what? Disable the hyphenation, right? Okay, so why don't you, you can select this, and then layout hyphenation is none. So association is in one line. So this one appears on one line. Okay, in the subtitle here, write prepared by your name. Okay, can you see this? These are all uppercases, but the first letter of each word is larger than the other uppercases, right? Okay, so we call this small caps. Okay, small caps. Small caps means they are all capitalized but smaller than regular, and only the first character of each word is larger. Okay, and then remove, delete others. So select these three lines and then right click, cut, or you can just click the delete button. Delete button on your keyboard. Okay, change the document theme. Okay, document theme is where is the theme? It should be in the design tab. It's related to design, right? So the first button is themes. So click the arrow and select what? Select facets. Where is it? Over here. The second thing. Okay, so as you move it around, the theme changes, right? So what we want is this one, facet. Okay, and then save the document. Okay, preview. Okay, preview is this one. Okay, the date, my name is here. Okay, title, the tab, the list applying this tab, and then footers, my name, and this one, page number, and so on. Okay, so we're done for this homework.